I'm Katerina Zdenchik-Brinsky. For start, I need to apologize for my tardiness. I misread the posting deadline for this post, therefore I'm late. I'm currently a student and instructor as well, teaching MIS online at Park, and I also teach at a local college in Oklahoma, computing to a freshman. I'm recovering from a bad chest cold. I will try my hardest not to cough during this brief presentation. Anyways, okay, so we are talking about globalization and the issues that a company may face starting to compete on a global market. Well, globalization had not started with the internet, I learned. However, the internet enabled us to speed up the process excessively, okay? The deliveries are quick, the product and services are done in flash, and this is what brings the revenues to the companies and also enables consumers to receive the products in a much quicker way. Okay, I also wanted to point out that I've learned that globalization actually originated in China, and on a global level, it started somewhere at the first millennium of BC. That Silk trade was the business at that time, and the bad part about is that businessmen traveled through continents, and it took them probably a year or more to complete the business transaction. That today has changed so much, okay? In today's market, it takes a second or less to compete or to complete a transaction on a global level. If a company wishes to compete globally, selling products or creating or selling products or services, she may be faced with a number of issues. Okay, so like for example, let's say that we start with the U.S. As a nation, we are constantly in war with in competing against other companies and so on. We think we are better than anyone else. Competition and the proposed tax tariffs and so on is not really benefiting anybody, especially the consumer. And if consumers don't buy, companies will not sell and will not make profits. The other issues are internal and external threats, not understanding cultures and consumers' needs on a global level, staffing, technology, workforce, and probably more. So what is the solution? First of all, our government should not feel that they have a right to control the world. This is a job of all countries participating on a global market. Secondly, we should have a better system that would improve security, eliminating or at least minimizing hacking and business espionages. Lastly, the world needs a new framework for a global cooperation so that we can preserve a peace and accelerate the progress. We are in era known as globalization, and in my opinion, competition leads to wars. Everyone suffers.